not always move smoothly alongside each other and sometimes get stuck. As a result of this pressure buildup, when this pressure gets released, an earthquake tend to occur. When rivers overflow due to heavy rains, flood takes place. Rivers water flows over and across the river bank, engulfing and submerging the neighboring areas, causing damage to crops, houses, and other properties. Massive floods even led to the loss of lives. Tsunami. When earthquakes take place deep under the sea, they create giant waves that sweep away houses, ships, trees, and people in the coastal areas. These are known as tsunamis. Tsunamis cause enormous destructions. The main impact of tsunami is flooding. The waters are also able to erode the foundations of coastal structures. Cyclone. Cyclone is a strong wind storm. Hurricane is another name for a cyclone. Sometimes storms originated in the sea, caused by wind moving very fast in a circular motion. When this cyclone storm hit the coast, they cause huge damage to life and property. Human made disaster. In 1984, a gas leak from a chemical plant in Bhopal killed thousands of people and injured many more. Sometimes poisonous and harmful gases are accidentally released from nuclear plants or other chemical plants, causing loss of life by poisoning the air. These are called chemical or nuclear disasters. Workplace fires are common human made disasters that can cause significant property damage and loss of life. Human made disaster can be caused by accidents such as forest fires. If by chance a fire starts in a forest, it soon spread over a large area, destroying life in the forest. Some human made disasters are caused by deliberate human action with the aim to spread panic and kill people. Terrorist attack, bomb blast, and hijacking are some such disasters. Wars between communities or countries result in a huge loss of life and property. These two are human made disasters. Relief relates to the immediate days and weeks after the disaster when attempts are made to provide basic needs like food, clothing, shelter, medicine, etc. to the victim. Rehabilitation relates to the work undertaken in the following weeks and months for the restoration of basic services to enable the population to return to normality. The government of a country organizes rescue operations to rescue people who are caught in disasters. The armed force, that is the army, navy, and the air force, volunteers from common people, special organizations such as NGOs, everybody comes together to help in the rescue and rehabilitation process. Food packets, blankets, clean drinking water, medicines, and other things of instant need are transported or airdropped with the help of helicopters among the people in the affected areas. Relief camp. After people are rescued, they live in temporary shelter called relief camps. Here, the people are given medical aid. Later, the government helps them to rebuild their homes so that they get back to their normal lives. Role of the media. The media can play an important roles in the event of disaster. Sometimes warning of a natural disaster can be spread through the media. After a disaster, information about the magnitude of the disaster, rescue operations, relief camp, etc. can be spread through television, radio, newspaper, or the internet. Information about missing people and the people who have lost their lives is also spread through the media.